They said in Thailand they are very strict, but then I arrived and
In Spain we have like this or like this, and here is wow.
I like the whole experience.
it was perfect.
เมืองท่องเที่ยวอย่างประเทศไทยเพิ่งจะเปิดรับนักท่องเที่ยวเมื่อไม่นานมานี้นะครับเราก็เลยอยากไปถามชาวต่างชาติที่มาในประเทศไทยครับว่ามีที่ไหนที่เขาชอบมีที่ไหนที่เขาอยากไปกันบ้างไปถามเขากันครับว่าฝรั่งคิดยังไงก่อนไปชมคลิปเราขอแจ้งว่าเพื่อนๆทุกคนสามารถช่วยสนับสนุนช่องของเราได้แล้วโดยการสมทบทุนทางบัญชียักษ์คิ้วทีวีตามเลขบัญชีนี้ครับถ้าชอบคอนเทนต์ของเราเห็นว่าคลิปนี้มีประโยชน์และอยากให้เราทำต่อไปไม่หายไปไหนซะก่อนกำลังใจเล็กๆน้อยๆของทุกคนช่วยต่อพลังให้เราได้ครับ Before you arrived in Thailand, what have you heard about Thailand?
What I heard about Thailand?
Our reputation.
And I hear that it's an amazing country that you can find amazing islands or amazing north places with we call jungle, but for you it's like mountain or forest.
With women and lady boys.
Right.
So that was what I heard.
And when you actually arrived in Thailand,
Yes.
are those reputations actually true?
Yeah. In the Netherlands, I had to go to embassy. They said in Thailand they are very strict, but then I arrived and it was perfect.
You've been here for a couple of months.
Yes.
What's your favorite place in Thailand?
I think Chiang Mai in the
Mai?
mountain. And maybe that scooter trip around Pai, Chiang Rai, the north. I like the north, but I haven't been in the south yet.
In Chiang Mai, but not really the city. I mean, if you go outside of the town,
Yeah.
I mean, in the nature, because there are more Thai people, it's normal. So you are more with the culture, so it's more interesting. Yeah.
For me, like Pai, like near Chiang Mai, that city, it's very beautiful. Like crazy music there. I mean, the north has its own beautiful thing, and the south has also its beautiful thing. Like for me, Koh Samui, or it's a beautiful destination, Koh Phangan. But also Phuket. Now it's like there is a lot of things to do there. Right now I'm here in Bangkok and I'm loving it. I mean, there is a lot of things to do here also, so it's beautiful. I mean, since I got here, I think that I will have a lot of things, a lot of months in order to check everything else, like underground venues for music, for example. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good.
Koh Lanta, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan. Chiang Mai is really nice. Where am I going now? I'm going Phuket from here. Where else is nice? You put me on the spot now.
Take your time, man. You said you're here to train. Anywhere in particular you like?
Chalong, that's in Phuket. I've that or Chiang Mai or Chalong. I'll go to train really. Because in Chalong, it's all on your doorstep. Everything's on that one road. So you come out your hotel and then you have everything, food, all the CrossFit and the Muay Thai all on one street. So no taxi anywhere and yeah, just train all the time.
Kanchanaburi was nice. Chiang Mai, Mae Hong Song, Pai. I loved Mae Sai in Chiang Rai. Khao Lak. I really like Krabi, Rayleigh. I've been all. I loved it all. I'm easy to please.
I like the whole experience in general, not just one place. Bangkok is awesome, but I prefer a little bit Phuket. I did snorkeling in Phuket, and Chiang Mai was awesome as well. Like I've been to a farm there, doing a work exchange. I just learned a lot of Thai culture there.
What kind of farm?
So people used to go there to see the elephants and this kind of stuff. So I was helping them in this farm, like cooking and this kind of stuff. So yeah, I was enjoying a lot the farm.
When I visit in Chiang Rai, the White Temple, well, the temples are new for us. But even like the White Temple is like very impact with us. Also the mountains in Chiang Rai, we rent a motorbike and we just drive and get lost from the mountains. They are amazing. We love to search insects, for example, and here we see like a butterflies like this, and we never saw that in Spain. We saw spiders, very big. and I really enjoy to see that. Or even the trees that in Spain we have like this or like this, and here is wow. And we also go to a botanic garden, Silrik Botanic Garden in Chiang Rai, in Chiang Mai, sorry. And it was amazing, really amazing. There is like a greenhouses of cactus, also Koh Tao. I go to the south and I only go to one island, and for me it was amazing. So I suppose that if I were traveling in the islands, everything was like this, because one beach like Koh Tao beaches for us is like paradisiac beaches, and maybe Bangkok. In Bangkok, you can see everything. So you can see people who lives in the street, people who has money, people who came only for shopping, the cats, the dogs, living together. You can see everything together.
And if any of your friends are planning to visit Thailand, any hotels or resort or like guest house you'd like to recommend them?
Well, in Chalong, the Blue Hotel, that's really nice. Then they've just done it up now. They've got an infinity pool and they've built a new section, a brand new section. That's really nice actually. It's the best place in Chalong. In Chiang Mai, try and find an average place, like £15 a night. I like to stay on my own, not in a hostel.
At a hostel around the corner called Mad Monkey.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun. It was kind of crazy.
And what about like luxury hotels? Do you like luxury hotels?
Yeah, honestly, I've not really stayed in any. I prefer not. You don't really meet people there. I like to meet people. Yeah.
So during your stay in Thailand, where do you stay? You can actually mention names if you can remember.
It was a very nice apartment complex. Asoka Life 9 Rama for sure. And in Chiang Mai, Spicy Villas.
I don't want to go a luxury hotel. I prefer to go a guest house, because I stay here for stay in the street, not to stay in a room. For that, I will stay in Spain in my room.
So nothing fancy, right?
Yes.
To wrap things up, of all the experience you have in Thailand so far, what's your impression of Thailand as a whole?
I will come back for sure. Bangkok is a crowded city, a very powerful city, like a no-sleep city. But you can also find a small village with local people, doing local his customs.
Very rich culture and a beautiful place with jungle, for example, with nature, and there are a lot of things to learn about Thailand. And it's really different if you go in the south, in the north, or in Isan. So yes, it's really interesting.
So I think that is like for make a travel with your friends, like 1 month, is a perfect destination, because you can enjoy of every different places that you have.
I've loved it. Yeah, like the locals I've met are so nice, so welcoming. It's really nice.
And also for us, it's cheap. If we save money and we like 1 year, we can make a good travel. But for example, in Europe, if you go to Finland, or for example, if you go to Sweden, 1 coffee is €5. For you is like 300.
Oh God.
But yes, and 1 Coca-Cola too. Really. So if you go to Sweden, maybe I can stay 2 days.
It's a beautiful country. The food is amazing. The people are very sweet and nice, helpful. There's nothing to worry about.
You don't see many people like stealing or something like that. Yeah, if you go to Brazil, it's a bit more dangerous. If you see a place like this one, like people selling stuff on the streets, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous to a foreign guy by himself. Here I can walk through the streets with my phone in my hands like nothing happens.
Wow.
Yes.
It's perfect to go when you're young and old.
I do hope you find your stay in Thailand pleasant.
Thank you.
ถ้าชอบคลิปนี้เพื่อนๆยังสามารถส่งกำลังใจให้ช่องของเราได้ด้วยการสนับสนุนมาที่บัญชียักษ์คิ้วทีวีตามเลขบัญชีนี้เพื่อให้เรามีกำลังใจทำคลิปดีๆกันต่อไปนะครับขอแค่ทุกคนที่ดูคลิปนี้คนละ9 บาทก็จะต่อพลังให้พวกเราได้แล้วล่ะครับ
Embassy, strict.
Destination, underground.
In general, prefer
Botanic Garden, paradisíaca.
Brand new, done it up.